influencer marketing is king. Everyone relates to me over Big Ramy. I ain't Big Ramy. I ain't this genetic super freak. I ain't God tier. Nothing like that. But you can relate to me because I can explain enhanced products and market them. Ramy doesn't speak English, and all I saw Dennis do was post story cards of the EA ads that Enhance paid to shoot of them. That's it. What's up, everyone? It's Russo. I hope everyone is doing well. Please follow my Instagram at RussoLifts. Just in case something happens to this YouTube channel, you can follow, message, and you can watch my daily story content on Instagram. I'll see you there. What is up, everyone? It's Russo. I hope everyone is doing well. I also hope you enjoy the new soundproof basement and the new set. This isn't the final set. This is the hodgepodge. We're setting it up right now. ASMR Sip is 1907. No sponsor. But you guys have been DMing them, so it's only a matter of time before the cult forces them to give me free water. So check out 1907 and DM them to sponsor me. No sponsor right now. By far my favorite water to drink in the gym. Check it out. If you're into high-end water, I understand if you're like not into bougie water, but it is what it is. Today's topic, you guys have seen the title already. Dennis James going around bad-mouthing Tony Scott, Enhanced Labs, Enhanced Athlete because of Big Ramy. What's the deal with this? So I want to weigh in on this. I'm pretty disappointed in Dennis. So I had the opportunity to meet Dennis James. Again, Dennis is one of the bodybuilders that when I was little, 15 years old, I saw Dennis James. I liked his persona, his larger than life persona. It was really cool to meet and shake his hand, as well as obviously Andrew would throw it up. I met Big Ramy. Current GOAT, Mr. Olympia, super humble, basically Egyptian royalty. Ramy, even though we don't speak the same language, you know, he was beyond humble considering all the accolades he's accomplished and that he's essentially royalty in the Middle East. What happened? Ramy was dropped from Enhanced Labs. Now, if you guys don't know the full deal, right? Scott, Tony, everyone at Enhanced Labs signed Ramy with Dennis. Why? Because Dennis kept Ramy in shape to win the Olympia. He was the ball and chain per se, right? Ramy chained his mind to Dennis to get in shape. If you guys have been following the Olympia over the years, everyone's like, if Ramy comes in shape, he's gonna win. Right? He's gonna win if Ramy comes in shape. He can never come in shape. Dennis seemed to be the friend that would keep him on his toes with the diet, keep him dialed in. They didn't want to ruin that friendship. They didn't want to ruin that teamwork. They decided to do a group deal with them. A business deal. Business. Meaning pushing product, numbers, affiliate commissions. This contract was a fat bag for both of them. Fat bag for Mr. Olympia, and he got roped in there very nicely. What'd they have to do? Sell product. What is the deal with me? Why am I even weighing in on this? Why am I getting pissy? So I was the poster boy for Enhanced Athlete. We all know that. Everyone has been following me for years because EA built me and Tony built me, invested his mind into me, and I'll pay homage to that. I'm very grateful. Blessed with that opportunity at 18 that Tony gave me. Tony, my entire time around EA never crossed me. Neither did Scott. They've been the godfathers for me. It is what it is. As far as like, you know, them doing anything weird to me, they've been straight up with me. Tony especially. And Tony has the mentality, you can coin it Sigma, you can actually just say the entrepreneurial mentality of Tony keeps all doors open. Even if the snakes bite him, he's still friendly to them. He keeps all the doors open. He's never mean to no one and has always taught me that don't go crossing people. Obviously, my bipolar mood, if someone crosses me, I cross back, right? You get what you deserve, you get what you give. That's my mentality. Tony's nice to everyone. So just the shit he said about Tony is ridiculous. And here's the thing, right? The amount of money Ramy and Dennis got is insane. I'm not gonna say the number. It's like, you know, insane amount of money, which it's Mr. Olympia, right? You're gonna have to pay for Mr. Olympia. What's the deal with Mr. Olympia as Big Ramy? Big Ramy does not speak English. Big Ramy is known in the UAE. Big Ramy does not move product. How do I know this? Ryan Russo, outsold Big Ramy for months. months on the affiliate back end. Craig Elias, and shout out Craig Elias, the homie. Craig Elias beats me. I'm number 2. I'm not even pushing Enhanced at all. It's the OG following paying homage. It's all the hardcore OG EA fans that still support Enhanced, that run up coupon code Russo. Shout out Enhanced. I'm number 2. Ramy is number 3. I don't even know where Dennis is at on that board, but I can see on the affiliate back end, I'm number 2. Ramy's number 3. Despite all the accolades Ramy has accomplished, everything, the Olympia, the Arnold wins, being known around the world as the most jacked person to ever exist in all of humanity. That doesn't matter if you can't relate to the audience and sell the product and get the affiliate commissions. Numbers talk. This is business, right? When I come to the table, I'm not Dennis James. I'm not this pro IFBB superstar mega persona. I'm just a dude who relates to his audience and has numbers. People support me through my coupon codes. I come to the table with numbers like any other businessman, right? I'm not this trophy, essentially, which Dennis and Ramy were. So when they did that deal, they obviously hoped that they would get a return, an investment, return on investment, ROI, right? You would get more money than you put in by being with Ramy and Dennis. Now, I just revealed that I outsold Ramy while being sponsored by Gorilla Mind, while going with the Gorilla Mind team most of the time, because I'll throw Enhanced under the bus because it's not Tony or anyone higher up, but Enhanced, they didn't really treat me like Derek treats me. Straight up, Derek treats me better. Derek gave me a salary when I lost my entire YouTube and everyone's like, fuck Russo, he's washed and done. You know, Derek, big brother, picked me up, hooked me up with Gorilla Mind, hooked me up with the base salary, and Derek treats me like that, right? Enhanced didn't treat me like that. Enhanced thought I would come crawling back and that I would never become a free agent. Guess what? I evolved, and I'll throw up Alec roasting me. This could go wrong, but fuck it, I'm young, I don't care. Boom.
Yeah, but that's the thing now. Now the thing is, like, you're doing something that's on the internet forever and it just doesn't go away, so you cannot say, oh, it's like being a hoe, like it goes on your record forever. Like, you cannot just wash away that. Another thing is that, you know, if you've gained if you've built an empire, a business or whatever, under certain principles, fundamentals, and trajectory, and for whatever reason it, you know, gets taken away from you, if you try to get that back instantly in a different way, then you've lost what got you there prior. So there will always be the bill that's gonna come and slap you in the face.
You can see the mentality in that video where Alec roasts me. That's what was going on in my little head. When I see Dennis going around bad-mouthing, I'll have Andrew play some clips.
This is what really happened. And I'm gonna say this because I know there's gonna be a lot of people, they're gonna edit it out and use it because it needs to be told. You know, first of all, he did not lose his sponsor. He did not lose his sponsor because he didn't do what he was supposed to do. We did everything we were supposed to do by contract. Every single thing that was in the contract was done, and even more. I have the contracts where it says, you know, we got to post once a week. I told the people after a couple of months, I said, guys, why not twice a week? What's wrong? Those are the most unprofessional people that I've ever worked with in my whole entire life when it comes to supplement company. And I've been with some...
You've been around.
Exactly. The most unprofessional supplement, they had no idea. It's almost like they started and they don't even know bodybuilding.
It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I cannot believe that. You didn't push any product. You didn't make any commissions that entitled that massive contract. It's like breaking open the piggy bank and trying to break it open again after you already broke it open and you're not putting any coins in. What that doesn't make sense. Business is business. So it's like, why are you going bad-mouthing Tony and everyone at EA? It's just like, dude, no one thought that you would not generate even close to what was paid out to Ramy and Dennis. Oh, and by the way, a lot of the public doesn't know this anyways. If Ramy won the Olympia, the way the contract was, he got an insane bonus payout from Enhanced on top of, I'll have Andrew throw up the winnings that Ramy got just from the show of winning the Olympia. So he got a payout on top from Enhanced. Now, Dennis is going around saying they are having trouble paying. The amount of money that Ramy and Dennis roped in on Ramy got paid is insane. And I was honestly angry behind the scenes, right? Because I couldn't get a $500 a month salary when Ramy and Dennis deal was astronomical. And I'm outselling. Derek hooked me up, no problem. Derek respects me, no problem. Couldn't even argue for $500 a month from EA. paying Ramy and Dennis out the ass. They're eluded around the old marketing scheme of you have the biggest guy, you're gonna make it out with the ROI, the return on investment. Wrong. Influencer marketing is king. Everyone relates to me over Big Ramy. I ain't Big Ramy. I ain't this genetic super freak. I ain't God tier. Nothing like that. But you can relate to me because I can explain enhanced products and market them. Ramy doesn't speak English, and all I saw Dennis do was post story cards of the EA ads that Enhance paid to shoot of them. That's it. I didn't really see much of him really pushing product, and if he did push it on the story, guess what? I have the affiliate backend, and I thought this affiliate backend was really cool because I could see who I was competing with and see who was outselling me. And when I saw I was above Ramy and I knew the contract amount, I was pretty concerned for EA as a whole, considering I want to see Enhance do well. They're my godfather company that built me and helped me garner my audience today. And the fact that Dennis goes around bad-mouthing them when he did nothing for EA as far as moving actual numbers, selling actual product, for the amount of investment they put into them, for him to go around trashing is pathetic. And obviously Dennis can come on the podcast with me and Alec, because I would love to pick his brain about other stuff like legitimate bodybuilding, his career and everything. I don't think he will after this video, but as always, if he wants to come on podcast and have a real voice-to-voice conversation with me and my coach, the Macedonian King, Alec Matrivsky, he can for sure come on Blunt Biohacking and be one of the guests, but I don't think he will, right? I don't think he wants to talk. That being said, don't trust everything you see, right? If you guys want to be a sponsored athlete nowadays, it's about commissions. It's about moving numbers. Derek doesn't give me a massive salary, right? It's a respect thing. It's a respect thing. I make him the commissions. Commissions is everything. It's how everyone wins. I make money, you make money, the customer gets a product that works and that puts money in the pocket of the athlete that they want to boost up higher to influence other people, educate other people, the persona they want to see at the top. That's what putting that coupon code, which coupon code Russo, there's the plug, does. It's not the old days that Dennis lives in where he's this trophy idol god who can go up and get a contract for him to sit around and just be a name around this brand. They were fine with that. They thought that at least maybe half the investment would come back. A quarter of the investment would come back. I can assure you none of it came back, to a point where they wanted to do an independent deal with Ramy, and now you see Dennis all mad. So Dennis, reveal your affiliate backend of all your conversions, and then I'll shut up. Just reveal the back end of your affiliate conversions. I didn't throw out the finite number that was paid to the Ramy Dennis package deal for a year. A year. The number is astronomical for a year. It's insane. Anyone would puke if they put themselves as the business owners of Enhanced, and I don't know what they were thinking. I got real mad with Tony. I got real mad with everyone high up in EA for this deal, because it made no sense. When we look at Derek, who does influencer marketing, affiliate networking trees, that's how he's where he's at. He's the winner. He's the winner of the game, the smarter person. Being stuck in the past of this, like, oh, if I have Ramy who doesn't speak English, who doesn't really market or the products, he just like holds it and like everyone knows he's like trend to the moon, or Dennis who just posts the pictures, he's like, I did exactly what the contract says. That's the baseline contract. Andrew's on a contract, my editor, right? He's my employee. He obviously goes above and beyond, right? That's the base minimum level. If you want to be sticking around with the employer, don't you want to go a little bit above and beyond? I'm not saying you got to go astronomical over your value, but you got to pull your weight. If I give you this ginormous astronomical sum of money, I'm hoping in return to make more money. After a year and I'm drastically in the red, what do you think is going to happen, Dennis? We all know.